Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. It could be in here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. They've won a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Nesta clears. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. And the ball is out of play. Seedorf. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Has a look and has a go. That is a great pick out. Great hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what has happened here? Upamecano is there to clear. Has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good spread. Endrick making good progress on the right-hand side. Bastoni. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Peter, do I
Radner,
really
for
need to say
information on
anything,
our
or can I
shuttle
simply
buses?
refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's loose. Oh, here's a chance! Stood up well to him there. Well, there's the clearance. That's a little off target. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. All played through for the wide man. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The attendance for this
That just
match was
required a bit more oomph to reach its
72,306.
target.
Nicely spread. Seedorf. And he was quick to react. No, he's just misjudged that one. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's in a decent hit! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eto'o. Platini. And he's on his way! He's one-on-one! He's got the shot away! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
After 84
Yeah,
minutes,
it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shot could be on. Hits one! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Added minute
fabulous
has been
spell for them,
indicated.
and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedri. And the shot's on here.
They need to play this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. David Villa, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Oyarzabal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a goal kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That is good strength. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Modric, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Lahm. And Seedorf! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp. Eto'o. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mikel Oyarzabal. No way he was going to let him past. Foden. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. David Villa. Fernando Torres. Aim forwards. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Modric.
Chelsea can now introduce
Number 7,
the first of their substitutes.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
So we
Coming
have
on
the first
field,
goal.
number
Well, I think the managers are
23,
going to have to scrap
Chiesa.
whatever they had in
Number
mind for the
10,
half-time team
Mbappe.
talks.
There
One has
will
got to
be
tone
1
it up
minute
now, and
added
the other
time.
has to tone it.
David Villa! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Security staff for each block.
Yeah, on the
Please
face
report
of
to the
it,
staff
it
room
looks a fair
immediately.
reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Kadiolu deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Carvajal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiesa. And that's another good win of the ball. Now the finish! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this,
The
but
attendance for this match
I'd say
was
go and grab a third.
71,649.
And here's Foden. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he can clear it away. Big chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Mbappe. Rijkaard. And that's been won straight back. David Villa. And he's certainly onside here. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Short changes him with that pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field, number 24, Palmer. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Now there's a... And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A case now of complete control. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Carvajal looking to get on the end of this.
4 added minutes
And
has
here's
been
Eto.
indicated.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kadiolu. Palmer.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Taken back almost at once. And that's it. Chelsea looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Eto claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Now this could be a chance. Pirlo's cross. Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a decent clearance. Lahm.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Platini. David Villa. And here's Pirlo. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's intervened well there. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Lam, up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out wide. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Pirlo. Vieira gets it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shifted it to the flank. Nesta is there and he can get that clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo looking understandably energised after his goal.
1 minute added time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tottenham needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That
got a shot away! No, not quite.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
David Villa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
898.
Now it's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has put paid to that. Buffon clears. Costa Curta. Iniesta going full tilt down the left. Rummenigge could try cutting inside. Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick.
Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Tottenham have their third corner.
Number 16.
He rises!
Coming on the field.
And that was very
Number
necessary.
4, Owen. Number 5.
And it's Vieira.
Pep Guardiola.
Costa Curta. Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Has a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Substitution
Well,
on
judging
the
by his
field.
reaction, he clearly
Number
feels he
7,
should have made more of it, but he's
Iniesta.
looking very much like the
Coming
big
on to
threat
replace
at the
him
moment.
is number 19, Alphonso Davies.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. David Villa. Seagull! It's their second corner of the game. He's having a go! Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was
There
quick
will
to
be
react.
5 minutes added time.
It's headed upfield. Owen. He's looking to set free a runner.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. But they've got it again. David Villa. And they can counter here. David Villa wins the duel this time. Platini. Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chelsea finding their passes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again, he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure, and against the toughest of opponents, he stays strong.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Tadic. And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Galeno. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Ah, he's given it away. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Diallo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they...
He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. David Villa. Now it's Eto'o. Played out wide. Shot a goal! And again! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Has been indicated.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up.
Great hit! Oh, what? That's another chance! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chelsea have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back. Eto! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. That's a sharp pass. Platini.
There's a real tenacity.
And he's let fly! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Corner number 2 then. Has a goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Platini is behind this one. He's trying the shot. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
David Villa. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Eto. Platini. Fiddles it through. He's through here. He has found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Platini. Very nicely done. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Another pass, just chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he get it through? And that has been knocked clear. Dani Olmo looking for the runner. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Eto. It's Eto! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Chelsea have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Rijkaard. Interesting ball. Well, that's well spotted. Taylor. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ahmad. Aimed beyond the defence. Quality ball. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. David Villa looking for the run. He's found a way through. Platini. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now. Pirlo! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Pirlo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Has a goal! Back when it goes. Bout of passing here, really easy. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pull it. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, sweet feet. This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe! Goal! Milan! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt that. Can he finish? Pull it and pull it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bullet brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Works it forward. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge! Oh, that was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good alertness. Pirlo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Eto'o. Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to get it clear. Short changes him with that pass. Quality ball. And it's Figo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Seedorf. Still no way through, the defending here is resolute. Schmeichel punts it upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vieira getting this one clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And now, I just
Well,
like
obviously
to read
things
out our
are not
fan
good,
club
Peter.
members who are
It
celebrating
seems the
their
team were
birthdays
just a
today.
bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Here we go again.
Number 7,
Well, I think in these circumstances,
Tries a shot!
number 9.
He has done it! They are right back in business!
well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's gone back to the keeper. They get a throw in. And here's Bale. Had a shot.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it
The
beautifully.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's making a real surge on the left. Pirlo's cross. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Eto'o. Pirlo. Now it's Eto'o. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Decent hit! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Milan. Number 10, Messi.
So,
Number
time
8,
for changes on
Mbappe.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the
Two
field,
fresh faces
number
and both
6,
in the front line.
Zakaria.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a
Number
shake-up to the
20,
front line.
Owen.
Interesting, we'll see how it
Substitutions
develops.
taking place.
Milan take the lead. Threads one in. Pull it. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pinches it off him. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that has been cleared. Back into the middle, played out wide. Cross goes in there. Nesta tries to clear. And that is a little undercooked.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Owen. Oh, they could break here. And he's managed to get free.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Milan have it back and can go again. And that is out of play. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Taken back almost at once. That's a shade optimistic. Has a look and plays it forward. Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe! Oh. He's had a hit! And he can clear it away. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Figo. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Chance! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen
There
for
will
all
be
his good
1 minute
intentions.
added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Designated areas within these
How
grounds.
do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's shifting through the gears here. Back into the middle. Well, they could break here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now there's a fine ball. Adams eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this
So
match
what can they
was
make of this?
70,987.
And it's Hullet. Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it. Messi! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 64
Chelsea
minutes
go
is
into the lead.
number 7.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react. Vieira with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Mbappe.
So time for change.
Number
And
22,
this one has been on the cards for a little
Bellingham.
while.
Coming on the field, number 7, number 18, Odegaard.
White gets it away.
Nearly 3 minutes added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Belletti.
If they want to...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Ball's gone out of play. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta, big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Iniesta is offering a wry smile there.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. He's got full. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Eto'o, Romani promptly onto that, and that is that. Bullet. And here's Mbappe. He steps in, and Foden!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's running through.
That's good play from him.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar, and it's played forward. Costa Curta cuts it out. Nicked it back promptly. Some really good ball movement. And that's a... He's had a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Martinez. That's headed upfield. Vieira. Vieira is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Messi. Shot could be on. It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Can he get away here? Mbappe! He want to be quick to recover this. And he'll shoot here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
Real chance! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Gullit taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Real chance here. Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Oh, good-looking ball. Burn. Ribéry. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's in! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Darwin. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Iniesta. That is good strength.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that has not gone well. Messi hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a look and place it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Costa Curta. Can he get it through? That's at the end. Chelsea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi doing what he does best, just running the show. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nunez gets flagged offside. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Messi. Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. That has been slung wide.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's Messi. Chelsea finding their passes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Nunez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. And we know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique. And he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Lahm. Cruyff.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Bellingham. Quality ball. Bellingham. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chelsea looking to pass their way, looks for the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Vieira. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Darwin. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's quick to get it clear again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played back in. Now the finish! Oh, that's another chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
And a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Two added minutes has been
Well
indicated.
seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Chelsea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Short changes in with that pass. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Lahm. It's Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Decent hit! It's in! Norway are back in business! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is just caressing the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
And he's let fly! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Cannavaro. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff! Goal! Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe.
We have got changes
Number
here from both
17,
sides, in fact.
Eto'o.
So a couple of front-footed
Coming on the
alterations
field,
here, a pair of
number
forwards
20,
entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his
Number
intentions
11,
pretty clear. He's
Bale.
going for this.
Substitution in progress.
Norway take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lahm. And he was quick to react.
Norway probably
minutes
could have
has
killed
been
things off,
indicated.
but they should be okay here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Belts one.